to find here. So I think this is real, it's not fake. This is the best way to kill a drone is to use an eagle. For the same reason that we reported before. So basically, this eagle has a level of dexterity of activity perception which is not comparable to current technology drones. And here you have the whole of the video from the Blade Runner. So the idea is that we want to arrive here. So in the future, this will be the drone, and this will be the whole technology drone. And while we move in this direction, what we because you may have to wait a bit before we are here. But while we move here, so our idea is to arrive here. So this is the drone. We will do some little progress. So I was at the very beginning. I was citing the fact that today you can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things. But for example, if you wanted to sort things from a basket in a factory, you need to be careful that you need that, as we do in industry from the beginning, you need to control by maintenance that no cat is crossing the room when your vision system is looking to grasp the object in the basket. What we hope to have slowly here is to relax this constraint. So today I would say, keep the light on, pay attention to the number of pieces that you have in your basket, not too big, not too small, right luminance, because otherwise the perception will be confused. The idea is that as we aim for the big target, we make life easier. Also because it could take several years here, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this because sometimes I think it's not so. I am a warning. I am a great optimist, but sometimes I think we are not so far apart from the materials. And so you may ask. So this is the last slide. So you may ask how we can do this kind of things. Actually, we were lucky to get this Erasmus project for vocational training. So training not for university, but training for workers, everyday workers. This Erasmus project, where that is ongoing, just started. Well, basically, we will address this problem. So, to make people in the working domain able to manage, at least to understand and to use in manufacturing, we can do a lot in manufacturing, looking at one of the first slides, deep tech. So, using completely new technology based, for example, on completely new materials, and robotics, artificial intelligence, and to manage the issues of sustainability. So we have a twofold approach, because on the one hand, we are really trying to hit what we think is the big bottleneck in the development of robotics. So while this science fiction all in the movie is impossible to build today by roboticists, because in the end the problem is you come to us and you ask to do something. Maybe you don't know how to do something. You ask us, you will do. There are things that we can tell you how to do, and things that we don't know. The things that we don't know are the things where we do research. But while we aim for the big target, we also aim to spread this knowledge as it becomes available. And this is actually the nice complementary of our ambitious IFOS project and this Erasmus cooperative project. And Just to finish on a nice note. No? I don't know if you remember this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes in the Independence Day movie, in Hollywood. No, because at some point they find a way, the scientists suggest to inject a virus in the mothership of the aliens, and they have to go with an alien spaceship that they have in Area 51. And so the scientist asked the pilot, do you really think you can drive that flying dishes? And they asked that, and you think you can do what you promised? So we will see. Just to say that. And I want to close here, so don't do it because it's for. Unfortunately, 44.